Hello there, this is going to be a general love reading for all signs. Today is Monday, March 3rd, and actually it is Girls' Day, which is a Japanese, it's like a holiday where they celebrate girls who are from Hawaii, and so it's a really big deal here in Hawaii. And Boys' Day is May 5th? I can't remember when Boys' Day is. It's Hinamatsui Day, if I remember correctly. But yeah, it's a really big deal in Hawaii, and it is a Japanese holiday. That's where it originated from. And it's just a day you celebrate girls, and not really women. It's to celebrate girls, and then I believe it's May 5th, you celebrate boys, and it's such a beautiful little custom. I remember when I was a little girl, my Japanese grandma, not this one, but my dad's mom, she would buy me like the Japanese doll, and you just get like these cute little gifts. And now that Jordan's older, right, Jordan's 22, I totally forgot today was Girls' Day, and I was like, oh my God, I told her this morning, it's Girls' Day today. Happy Girls' Day, baby. But when she was young, I would always go like freaking all out and buy her like tons of Hello Kitty stuff and little candies and treats. But anyways, you guys, that's my little rant. I feel like I got bit by a mosquito or something when I was outside earlier. All right, here we go. Oh, self-sabotage. Yeah. It's giving, I want to touch it, but I can't, because if I touch it, I'll be hopelessly devoted. You have devotion. Do you know what I mean? So instead, I'll self-sabotage it so that I can't touch it. Do you know what I mean? Now, if this is in relations to a masculine, then this is quite obvious what this would entail. But it can be just for a person in life. Like, they kind of fuck up things that could be amazing, big, huge things. It's about fear of getting it and like fucking it up, or fear of getting it and like losing it would be why this would be the case. And it can also be that someone doesn't feel like they're deserving of it. Imprinted. Romance. No sparks and secret lover. Something here just ended. You can see how the candles were lit and they've been blown out. You can see the smoke rising from them. There was some type of an encounter here where there was a lot of physical chemistry, sexual encounter, a lot of it. Romance, you know, romantic feelings, possibly even too. This never took off. You have secret lover here. It didn't take off. This is like a secret pining for the other one, maybe even secret admirer vibes a little bit, but it didn't go in, it didn't develop into anything. Because remember, if I touch, I'm gonna be fucked up. Tempted to touch with the imprinted energy too. It's like someone left a big impression on somebody, and that impression is still felt even if you don't have no contact. It doesn't fucking matter. There is major sexual tension here. Oh yeah, infatuation. Okay. Yeah, this is, they fantasize about touching you. Didn't I just talk about this in yesterday's reading? It's like, because of the fact that there's been no romantic, sexual, anything between the two of you, it's sort of boiling over. Because it's like this like, oh God, what would it be like to kiss them? What would it be like to hold them? You know, in a romantic way, like, because for some of you, this is platonic, this is friendship, this is real casual. I mean, if not business. There's been no kiss on the lips. There's been no like romanticness at all. And I mean at all. Spellbound. Oh yeah, they're motherfucking absolutely hooked. Not just are they hooked, this is giving obsessive. Like, it's obsessive, like, I'm going to say it as I felt it, yearning. Like, again, it's the whole thing about the passion of this is sort of boiling over. It's boiling over. And it's about to explode. It's like a volcano. I mean, with the imprinted and spellbound, it's like you put a spell on them. But we know you didn't, because that's not what you do. We know you didn't do that, but that's how they feel. Okay, we're gonna go with the Pulp Tarot deck. Tell us what the fuck. The moon, something secret. Moon is also what you do not see coming. It's symbolic because we are in Pisces season right now. It's like something is going to activate their inner wolf. And you know how wolves are? How are werewolves during a full fucking moon? It's like uncontrollable. They need to be chained down. I said it for a minute. Like, the moon makes them do it. Something activates within the masculine and they become insatiable. It's almost like they're hypnotized, like they're under a fucking spell, spellbound. Something just ding, like that. It just activates. Something like, something I'm not going to use the words turn on. It doesn't turn on within them. It's like, I don't know. You could use the word activates in them, but that still doesn't feel right. Something becomes alive in them. Like it's something dead and dormant, right? And it's something, it's activate feels too light. And turn on feels too light. It becomes alive. Like it's like it's its own beast. Maybe the beast in them activates. Fuck, I don't know. Just imagine a werewolf during full moon. That bitch gotta be chained down. That's how they become. Knight of Swords told you they're gonna start to become like, this is Sparta. This is Sparta. Like a bat out of hell. Out of nowhere, out of nowhere. This could be a big thing coming out of nowhere with the moon. You don't see it coming. This can also be that they've hidden their feelings and emotions. That's what the moon also symbolizes, is hidden feelings and emotions. And then they just, boop, out of the blue come out with it. Like just out of the blue. You could get a text. They could call you. It's like just out of the fucking blue. Movement or action. Out of the fucking blue. Oh yeah, look at her. Remember we had her yesterday? Queen of Wands. Bitch ain't chasing no fucking body. Well, so how do you feel about me? She's all, I don't know. Come find out. You want to know? You come find out. What am I up to? Come find out. Bitch ain't gonna chase no fucking body. This is an energy of a feminine who is she's got like this sexiness to her. She's got this like aura of like, she just oozes like femininity or something. It's like she walks into a room and motherfuckers are like, they're spellbound. But she's got that come hither sort of a vibe. You know what I'm saying? And like you see the black cat that's there with her because that's the energy of this feminine. We talk about this all the time, that this is when we're in our divine power as a feminine, when we become more like black cats. Black cats are very, very particular. Bitch, they will not let just anybody put a fingernail on them. Not even a little, no. You can't even breathe near a fucking black cat if they ain't fucking with you. See, the black cat has to invite you in. Or the black cat must come to you. But no. This bitch ain't moving from her throne. So in this case, you can see even the cat ain't going no motherfucking where. So this is, you come hither. You come to me. You want me? You motherfucking come. You come show me. This action. Oh, but I don't know how you feel. Well, then you come find out. Well, I'm not sure if you like me. Then you come find out. See, something ended. Remember you had that no sparks? So now they're in a position of not knowing what the fuck's going on. They don't know. And that's exactly where they need to be, because are you privy to know? You gotta be able to play this motherfucker right. And I'm not saying play games, but it's about literally making sure that you keep your cards close to your chest, because not everybody needs to know it. And most people, especially if they're self-sabotagers, or let's say they're a runner or an avoidant type of an energy, you tell them you fucking feeling the fuck out of them, they'll ruin it. They'll fuck this up. Oh, they'll ruin the shit out of it. But also, you lose your power that way too. You have the Six of Pentacles and the Tower. This Six of Pentacles has been coming up like every day with this deck. Clearly, you can see this is money coming in. And it feels like a miracle. It feels like a blessing. Bitch, this could be winning the fucking lottery or a jackpot. This could be you receiving money from somebody out of the blue. And I'm saying out of the blue because you have the Tower, which is sudden and unexpected. This could be a sudden, unexpected opportunity or offer. Or money just literally comes from out of fucking who knows where. Listen, you guys think it's impossible, but I've told you this. I've been doing YouTube 7 years, but for my whole life of 47 years, I've seen very generous people. I've also experienced generosity, whether it's been because I've received it or I've given it, okay? Even till today, I have, throughout the 7 years on YouTube, have experienced receiving big, ginormous gifts from people in the form of money. Because sometimes people come into money and they're just so appreciative and thankful, and they remember where they used to be when they didn't have money, and sometimes they want to give people, and especially because we give to get, right? That's the way of the witch, and that's just the spiritual way of being. You give to get, because what we put out comes back. You can't receive if you don't fucking give. This gives the vibe, dare I say, it gives the vibe of out of nowhere. You could get a huge opportunity in business or career. Out of nowhere, you could receive a gift from someone super generous. Out of nowhere. Out of nowhere, your life could change. Page of Swords. This could be a younger air sign involved here. It could also be some kind of minute communication you receive from somebody. Ten of Wands. See, this feminine here has had a lot to deal with. It's a lot of struggle. This is a feminine here who has been tested, okay? She's earned her fucking stripes of being this queen, empress, goddess. This can be some financial burden for some of you, and now there's a huge alleviation of that with money coming in. So for a lot of you, it can be that. We talk about it often, about the financial burden. You know what's crazy is I always seem to receive donations from people exactly when I need it. Like sometimes people just randomly send me money and be all like, Missy, I remember that you said blah, 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 and I did it and I got money. And like they'll literally break me off a piece of that. In Hawaii, well, it's a Filipino thing. We call it barato. We do it in Vegas a lot too. Like when we win money in Vegas and people are around us, we barato. We give them a piece of it. You know, like if you're in Vegas and we receive a payout, like we have a hand pay because we won something at a machine or a table, the attendant paying us, we barato them. It's like a tip. I guess you could say it's like a tip. But you know, we call it barato. You could receive something from somebody. Like I'm telling you, I will randomly sometimes just get an email because sometimes I don't notice it unless I literally am looking at my PayPal. Sometimes I'll just get money out of the blue, and I'll read an email, people be like, oh my God, Missy, I sent you money. And I'll be like, what? Did they? Where? What? Huh? And I'll look and my eyes will just pop out of my socket. I just received a huge donation on my birthday from a very kind, generous person who literally was basically saying, thank you for helping me during the times when I needed help, basically is what it was. You think that those types of earth angels don't exist, and they do. Now, this could be a physical person blessing you, or this could be the fucking universe blessing you. Like, it's your turn. It's your time. Have you been generous? I don't just mean today or yesterday. In life, shit come back. It's literally payback. And it fucking feels huge. I feel like it's a huge windfall. I mean, I think all of us during this month of March, I'm doing it too. I'm manifesting money. You know what I mean? Because like, hey, all of our finances has been taking hits. All of us. Okay? And in the month of March, that's what we're trying to manifest. If you're coming to my Witches Brew this Saturday, March 8th, that's what we're going to be fucking focusing on. Manifesting money and miracles. You have the King of Swords. Look at his ass. He got his sword like this. It's, oh my God. I mean, it looks like a samurai sword too. So this particular masculine, you can see the change in behavior, right? He's going from that to this. That could be an overnight energy with the Tower as well, but that's how he's been sitting. Very poker face, not doing anything. And that's literally no communication. You're just holding the sword. You know what I'm saying? Nothing's happening with it. It's almost like, oh, nothing. Crickets. Do I think this is an overnight change in behavior? Yes, I've been channeling that since last year. I mean, if you really want to think about it, for fucking years. Yeah, you have 8 of Wands, bottom of the deck. That's a change in communication or behavior. You have the Devil. Remember the infatuation energy earlier? Absolutely they are. But remember, they're a self-sabotager. They need to go and work that shit out. They got to go get out the kinks. And they will. You didn't come out the cooch perfect. Stop thinking you are. And I don't want to hear your bullshit excuses. Well, if you fucking with low vibrational men who have no chance in hell to be better, that's on you, not them. It's on you for being attracted to that type of a person and for engaging with them. But for some other people, they are engaging with men and women that have the chance to change and that will change, because we all come here with a different fucking purpose. You see what I'm saying? We all come here and it's like, we're not perfect. We got shit that we got to do. We got lessons to learn. And once this masculine learns these lessons, he's coming in hot. Oh, he's going to come in hot. I mean, hot, no pun intended. Devil is Capricorn energy as well, too. It's something that just shifts overnight. It's an overnight shift, and I'm going to stick with that. Reminders, there is a very limited time. You're talking days left to pre-order my Sacred Sedona bracelet. These are bracelets that I am going to be, well, first of all, I'm going to be taking up the raw strands of the beads to Sedona with me, and I'm going to sound charge them there. Very limited, and I need to get the pre-orders and the amounts that I'm going to need to take up there before I go. So I'm probably going to be closing out those pre-orders on Wednesday. Today is Monday. If you're interested in that pre-order, remember that it is going to be on my website, or below in the comments, I'll put a link. Also, if you want to rent this extended, that link will be pinned below in the comments. They only let me pin one comment, so I can't pin everything. But anyways, I will see you guys in the extended. Thank you for your likes, your shares, and your subscriptions here on YouTube. Don't forget to follow me on TikTok, as I have been going live there sometimes. I'm going to try and go live there later today, but we'll see. I have to cook dinner. I'm going to be making sopa and like vegetarian stuffed bell peppers for dinner. So I don't know if I'm going to have time, because I don't know, the kitchen witch in me has been activated lately. And I don't know if you guys can resonate with that, but something about it, it's like I want to just eat more home cooked meals. But Popeyes came out with their flounder sandwich again for Lent, and if you're pescatarian like me, bitch, go run out and get it. They got the regular and the spicy. The spicy is delicious. I might get it tomorrow. I might get it tomorrow. I don't know. We'll see. Anyways, I'll see you guys again soon. Love you. Bye.